Today we are live from Budapest. My name is James Booth and you are watching episode number 19 of Daily Marketing Hut Live. Good evening everyone. It's the evening here. It's 10 to 8 in Budapest and today has been quite a long day. So yeah, for those if you don't know, I'm currently in Budapest where I'm going to be for about a month or so. Haven't fully decided if I'm going to stay any longer than that yet, but the apartment I am in, I've booked out for a month. So looking forward to that. Yeah, flight here yesterday. It was eventful. Got delayed for about an hour, just a little bit over an hour. Got delayed for, which it was meant to take off at 8. Didn't take off till about half past 9 in the end. I was planning on sleeping. It was about a 2-hour flight, and I was going to have a power nap because I was feeling quite tired. Except it was hot as fuck on the plane, and I had no leg room. I was cramped. So yeah, if you fly with Wizz Air, definitely upgrade to the extra legroom seats. It's worth the £10 that they charge you. But yeah, we got in. So in the end, with the time difference and everything, I think we ended up landing at about 1:30. I got a taxi into a hostel where I arrived at about 2 AM and I had to check out at 10. So not much sleep. Been working all day from the apartment. Yeah, it's not how most people spend their first day of holiday, but it is when you love what you do. So yeah. Plans for tonight, I'm quite tired, probably recover. What I'm going to do is record this video, take a shower, eat some food, drink a beer, and after that beer, we'll see. I'll either be half asleep or I'll be ready to drink more beer, in which case I'll go and find a pub crawl somewhere. So that's my night. Hope yours is just as good, enjoyable. Let's get into today's episode, which is the 3 questions I've got prepared. If you want to share this out, you can hit that share button, you can tag friends in the comments. There's a share button on YouTube as well. If you're on YouTube, there is a subscribe button. I think it's to my right, I don't know, the camera mirrors it. One of the sides of me, there's a subscribe button that you can click on and you'll get a notification every time there's a new video uploaded to YouTube. So with that out of the way, let's get in. Question 1. Any tips for using video with your Facebook ads? Okay, yeah. If you're using them for ads, I'd recommend keeping them short. Not to say that every video you post on Facebook has to be short. I mean, these ones here are about 10 minutes each. But for Facebook ads, do bear in mind that people are scrolling for their newsfeed. If it's an advert, they're not going to be kind of wanting to be drawn into that. You know, if it's a live video, there's kind of that, oh, James is live, you'll see this talking about. Whereas if it's an ad, you're like, oh, they're marketing to me. So keep it short. Between 1 minute to 2 minutes usually works quite well. I find that gives you enough time to kind of get enough information in there and get them to make an action. The other thing I'd say is mention the benefit that they're going to get right away. So what you find a lot of with Facebook, this is especially relevant if you're targeting a cold audience. What you see a lot of Facebook advertisers do is they'll record a video and the first thing they'll say is, hey everyone, my name's James Booth from da-da-da-da-da and I help da-da-da-da-da. And the first sort of 10 seconds is just talking about them and what they do. The fact is, if people don't know who you are, they don't give a fuck. Like, they want to know what's in it for them. So if you were to start your video saying, I don't know, something like, do you want to become the world's best copywriter? Just off the top of my head, do you want to improve your copywriting? Are you sick of writing crap sales letters? If that was the first thing you heard, you've got my interest, you know? So get in with the benefit as the first thing you say. Don't spend the first 10-15 seconds waffling on about who you are and why you're so glad to be here. Other thing I'd say is get a call to action in there. So tell them what to do. I mean, you might have it in the copy of your ad, but tell them as in, press this button down here. See that share button? Press it. Go on, press the share button. That's a call to action. The other, like, what you can do in the Facebook Ads Manager as well, in the reporting section, there's an option called breakdown. If you click on it, it'll bring a drop down menu, and under that you can select video engagement. And what that will do is it will tell you the average sort of percentage time or the average length of time everyone's watching your videos for. So say you have a 5-minute video and let's say you have a 1-minute video, because that would be better for a Facebook ad. And say you have a call to action 45 seconds into it. So you've told the audience about what you do, what the benefit of this particular offer is going to be, and 45 seconds in you tell them click this link here. Now if you go into breakdown and see that on average people are watching 50% of your video, that means that most people aren't actually seeing your call to action. So most people who watch your video aren't going to see that call to action. So in this instance, what you'd want to do is bring your call to action to about the 15-20 second mark, because if people are watching 50% of your video, you want to make sure they see that call to action. Question 2. How do I create an ad without a landing page? I've seen people do it, but I don't know how. Right, I think this question is referring to lead ads. So if you don't know what lead ads are, they're quite a new feature. I mean, I think they were introduced at the end of last year now. But what they allow you to do is essentially run an ad optimized for conversions without taking people off Facebook. So you'll have like the sign up form within Facebook itself, and you can do that by creating a lead ad. So when you're setting up a campaign, as your campaign objective, one of the options there is lead ads. Select that and you'll be able to create a lead ad form. It's kind of like a mini landing page actually. You can put bullet points in there, give it a title, so you can still put information on there, and that will appear within Facebook itself. The only thing I'd say about lead ads is, unless you use some sort of software like Zapier, you have to export all the leads manually. Might be fine, it depends on your business. For me, for example, if someone was to download a freebie, the way my autoresponder system is set up is I'll email them that freebie. If somebody fills in a lead ad form and I sort of, in my ad I'm saying click here to get your free guide now, and people fill in the form, and then I have to go at the end of the day, export that list of people and email that guide out to them at the end of the day, potentially they could have been waiting sort of 8 hours when I've told them I'm going to email it then. So you'd need some sort of, you have to export leads manually unless you use something like Zapier. So there is other software involved. I mean, I know people like, for example, personal trainers, as an example. I know a couple local personal trainers who will put a lead ad up, and just at the end of the day they'll go through and give them a call. So they'll ask for a phone number and it's essentially an ad requesting a call back. For a lot of marketers, it's what they do, or a lot of online businesses I should say, is when someone joins their list or when someone downloads their freebie, they'll automatically be put into an autoresponder series. And you can't do that automatically with lead ads as it is without some sort of software like Zapier. That's the one drawback. Other than that, test them out. I have lately been getting better results with lead ads. It hasn't always been like that, but test out website conversions and lead ads and see which works better for you. Question 3. Do images or videos perform better with ads? Test it. I don't know. That's the thing. With becoming kind of good at Facebook ads isn't a case of knowing what works, it's a case of knowing what to test and knowing what to try out, and sort of killing what doesn't work, turning off the stuff that doesn't work and optimizing the stuff that does. Images and video, I've seen video work really well if you're targeting a warm audience and they already know you, and they'll see a video of you in the newsfeed. It's like, oh shit, there's so and so, let's check it out. I have seen videos work well to cold traffic as well. Yeah, there isn't a better or worse. Test it out. It's going to be different. What works in your business is going to be different to what works in my business, and vice versa. Using the techniques I mentioned about 3 minutes ago in this video, test out a video and an image, and let me know which one works better for you. So long day, I'm off to have a shower, get some food, and who knows, tomorrow's video I'll either be looking really refreshed because I've had a good night's sleep, or I'll be looking terrible because I ended up going out and getting hammered when I was knackered. See you then.